What's up, guys? We're back again with the JJS video this time, not a normal Battlegrounds video, but this is about the new update and everything, so let's get into it. And before we actually start up the video, I do want to say our goal is to get to at least 15,000 subscribers by, let's say, June of this year, so I can actually get into the TSB content creators private chat. But anyways, let's get back to the video. First thing is, they actually finished Chozo. So obviously we have the M1s with the trails, uppercut, down slam. I'm pretty sure those the uppercut and down slam is just straight up UGs. I mean, I could be wrong, but, you know. Then we have Piercing Blood. And then the special variant, which, you know, activates when you see that little red aura around you. You're stationary, though, so the only thing you can do is rotate. And I just let it go. Once you let go of one, the move goes through. Which is an interesting way of doing it. I would have thought you could have just boosted it with R, which is what they do for a couple moves with him, but, you know, so you have that. In ults, when you do your R special, it actually takes health, which I'll show you in a minute, but we have Supernova, which you can have, it uses your blood, I guess you'd just call it that. You throw them out, you can have all four at once, which is pretty cool. Obviously, Supernova is also a counter move. And if you actually land the counter, it gives you your R special instantly. No, so it actually is more worth landing the counter than just using your R special. Obviously, the counter isn't the main purpose of it. It's supposed to be, this is the attack. Supernova. That's the main attack. Which is it's an interesting way they actually, how they actually made it. So I like the idea of something like that. That's something I have never seen a Battlegrounds game like ever do. But yeah, obviously if you do the regular R special, it takes quite a bit off of your ult bar. That's like a decent amount. So let's look at the ult, which I really like this ult animation. I think it's one of the best ones in the game. So we have Slicing Exorcism, which has 4 variants. We have normal variant, which is this. We have the aerial variant. Then you have the R variant of it, which is basically a giant laser. I just realized there's technically 6 variants, because these the blood orbs boost the R variants. And then the aerial variant. So with the blood orbs active, it actually makes kind of like a laser effect. If you do it normally, it's pretty much the same as Piercing Blood. It's just Piercing Blood and ult. That's all it is, basically. It does terrible damage. Because I'm pretty sure you are, yeah, you can see it took health, but you are meant to have your R special active. Use it like a laser to try to deter you from actually just spamming that. I don't know. Then we have my favorite looking move. Actually, no. Plasma Wave is my favorite looking move, but Wing King, it's such a nice looking move, and this finisher, like not finisher, but the end animation for it is just so clean. I don't believe those actually buff it. I don't think they do. They don't, because none of them went away. Then there's Blood Rain, which is a new type of move. Toggle. Interesting. What this does is it drains your ult faster. So if I take off infinite ult As you can see, it drains pretty slowly. But if I turn this on, it goes so much faster. So it's basically extra chip damage for less ultimate time. Which, honestly, chip damage isn't the best, but I am fairly certain it's meant to be paired with something like Wing King, where you do something like this, where the chip damage really helps out a lot. I mean, I killed him in 2 moves, and I didn't even fully land Wing King, just so we didn't fly off the edge there. But that also doesn't buff. I'm pretty sure it only buffs Slicing Exorcism. And then Plasma Wave, which is basically just the final flash. And it's one shot. If you get hit by that, you're dead. But yeah, so it is honestly really cool. Obviously, like Plasma Wave, something like this is just so cool. It's such a good idea. It looks so clean. And I do like that you need to nerf yourself, basically, to get our special in ultimate form. You know, it's pretty good. It's so cool. But yeah, obviously, like I said before, if you try to use our special in ult, it literally takes like 10% of your health away. Which is fair, because you're not draining your ult like even more. Because let's be honest here. Imagine having Blood Rain and then trying to do the Slicing Exorcism variant. I like, imagine how much ult, like, to the point where it wouldn't even, like, there's no point in even popping ult, because it get you like 1 kill, most 2. But you have Toto, which has only 1 move, and then the M1s, which, you know, his M1s, he actually has an M1 trail already, which is interesting. They usually don't do that off the start. Swift Kick right here, his only move. Interesting concept. Let me actually give myself no cooldowns. So, Swift Kick, it's an initial, I don't think it can actually hit when bound, but I've never actually seen it. Oh my god. Okay, it can't hit when you're grounded. So that is pretty good, because it's his only move in his kit at the moment. It does not do that good damage. I'm sure they're gonna buff it sometime soon, because it's his only move. I do believe for Toto, he did say 2 months of reduced updates, so they're probably gonna do 1 move at a time with him. Let's be completely honest. He's probably gonna get 1 move at a time. Maybe even 1 update is straight up just his M1 animations. But he's not gonna be completed. I mean, I wouldn't say Mahito levels of like time where it took like literally like 4 months or something, but I'd say like around Megami where it took a couple months. Yeah. And then obviously you have his R special, which, like most R specials, like Gojo's, Chozo's, his R special, Fiddle. There we go, Boogie Woogie. You hit your R special. Obviously you can see my ult bar going down. You can actually manipulate it just like, it's pretty much what you could take from like skills you do with Gojo's R special, you could do with Toto's. If you turn around, mid Boogie Woogie, or like mid clap, you're gonna be behind them and they're gonna have to turn around. But obviously if you do it normally, or like this, I assume, yeah, it's gonna be normal. There is obviously the fake out variant, which is R and then M1. You can do a fake out Do something like that. Go behind them, throw them away. I think you can do the same thing with, like, if you're gonna get attacked, you can boogie woogie somebody that has iframes because it doesn't do any damage, it just teleports them. Which is honestly a very cool, like, thing. In it, it's such a good idea. Hold up. Yeah, you can. Hold up, let me give him no cooldown so you can spam it. Yeah, literally. Yeah, that is so, yeah. You could literally, like, so you could do the fake out, and then you could do the, I just messed up. So, that was the video, guys. Thank you for, watching. Like and subscribe. Obviously, again, let's try to get to 15,000 subscribers by June. So, see you guys next time. Bye.